Sorry, I didn't bring you any silverware. Hopefully you can just use your hands. Hello everybody, I'm Judy.
Hello.
Welcome to our reaction channel. Today we are back with more Stranger Things. We're in season 4, episode 3, chapter 3. The monster and the superhero. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this episode, you can find out on my Patreon, link to in the description box. So last episode, well, Maury and Joyce are off to Nome, Alaska. And we were just talking about how off-screen that like Nome is super inky-dinky.
3,500 people.
Yeah, we had to look up the population. I was born and raised in Alaska, not Nome. I was born and raised in Anchorage, which is the biggest city. You lived there for what, over 30 years? Mm-hmm. And yeah, and so it'll be fun to see like what their version of Nome, Alaska looks.
Because you know they're not going to be filming there.
No, it would be such a hassle to like get up there.
They're probably just going to Canada or something, so
yeah,
they can get like
everything films in Canada. Mm-hmm. But it would still be fun to see. Yeah. And, she bashed Angela's nose in with that rollerblade. I'm like, girl,
that's pretty vicious.
You be taking it too far. I mean, hopefully Angela backs off now. But Jesus, that's like serious. Like, you're gonna go to jail, like juvie or whatever for that. I mean, that's serious.
Because like other stuff, like using it on bad people, or well, I guess Angela's bad, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like when Al used her powers before, like on supernatural creatures.
Right, but it's been like, oh, this guy's gonna shoot me to death.
Right.
I gotta go at him to get him out of the way.
Right.
Angela's just an annoying bully. Does she deserve to like get told off? Absolutely. But does she deserve a rollerblade to the nose?
Ooh,
No.
That was a little rough.
Even though Angela's terrible, she won't deserve that. So she just deserved to get told off, which I wanted Elle to do, and she didn't, and she resorted to violence instead.
And here I'm like, punch her in the face, poke her eyes out. No, I'm joking.
Well, you were just saying maybe like a little slap.
Yeah, I was just like,
yeah, okay, maybe a little slap, which I mean still wasn't good, but I mean at least you're not bleeding from that.
And potentially have a broken nose.
Oh my god, and maybe even, it's kind of your head thing, I don't know.
I don't know. Depends on, I don't know.
Jesus, it was a whole thing.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, and other stuff, so.
Let's just go.
Oh yeah. Oh, Vecna, that's what we're calling him. Our bad dude, who I can't tell what
Eddie
he
Van
is.
Halen.
Straight up. Eddie Munson is his name in this.
Eddie Munson.
Oh.
Helicopter.
Aliens? Oh.
Was it a helicopter?
Sam.
Oh, Sam. That's never good. When the chopper comes to get you.
Get to the chopper.
And I also understand that military strength is not the answer.
So what is the answer, Doctor?
A bunch of high school kids.
Because it's men of science, men like you who created this problem in the first place.
No. Oh.
Oh, when they opened up the...
Oh.
That has happened in Hawkins.
That's
Could be
true.
traced back to Brenner's little pet.
Why are you blaming this all on Elle? Don't blame it on her. It's Brenner's fault. Oh, he thinks this was Elle who did this.
So people don't get hurt when they get schmacked. Yeah, because it happens more than you think, man. Roller skate attacks.
Okay.
Hey, at least it wasn't an ice.
Oh, good point.
Sliced clean off.
That would hurt.
Could have been so much worse.
So much worse.
That's not gonna make her feel better.
Grand scheme of things, just a little blip.
And he cooks, too.
And cleans. A regular little housewife.
Oh, God.
You should just stay.
I'd be tempted, Joyce, except, you know, you have that,
Alaska?
crazy, right?
That's where they're based. The scientists. Joan and Brian Botanica.
Sure, yes, in Alaska.
So do Eskimos like still live in igloos?
Oh, God, dude.
Or are they like fully blown, like living in the...
Oh, my God. You know, I've actually been asked that straight to the face. We have.
Jonathan.
And I was like, what?
That means you're going to have to, you know, take charge while I'm
Oh my God, Stoner.
Wait. What? Finish risotto? Schmack.
Schmackin'. He's Argyle, okay?
And we're not killers like Eddie. And we just want to talk to him.
You mean beat him
Get him
up?
to admit his crime. Yeah, a little friendly neighborhood chat.
Because they're such a-holes.
Oh, I know.
I want to help.
Oh, Lucas. Oh, no, Lucas, he's gonna be on the opposing side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Capture us a freak.
Jesus.
You made me jump more than anything. Oh. No, Fred.
Oh, look at his fingers.
Well, hopefully this might help clear Eddie, maybe,
Right.
possibly.
Although nobody knows where he is, so they could say he did it
Talk to
too.
Wayne, what happened?
Could bring her a fork.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't bring us any syrup from where. That stuff's covered in syrup.
I know.
Sorry, I didn't bring you any silverware. Hopefully you can just use your hands.
That's cool.
I am different.
Yeah, I killed like lots of people back in the day. Don't worry about it.
I care for you so much.
Care.
Not love.
But you don't love me anymore.
No.
Who said that I didn't?
You never say it.
No.
I say it.
Anything you say can and will be used.
Really? You think they would put handcuffs on a minor like that?
An attorney. If you cannot afford an
Yeah.
attorney, one will be provided
Police?
for you.
Sometimes they like the power trip.
Taking her? One of the cuffs really necessary?
Oh, back in the day when people could smoke in the airplane.
God, can you imagine? Oh.
You'd have the smoking section, the non-smoking section.
You're worried about your woman, is that it? I can see why you like her, American. When I talk to her, I can tell by voice that she's very pretty.
Oh my God.
Feisty, too. I like that.
Why them?
Maybe they were just in the wrong place. They were both at the game.
And near the trailer park.
We're at the trailer park. Should we maybe?
Oh.
Oh.
Check your nose. Your nose is bleeding, dude.
He like went into his head.
God, gross.
Oh, dude, what the fuck was that for?
Where is he? I don't know! Where is he? I don't know!
Get him back! Oh, not the drums.
Where do we find this Dustin?
Uh-oh. Lucas, you got a choice to make, and you better
know.
choose your friends, not these douchebags.
You know the girl you hit? She got a grade 2 concussion.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Did you know that?
It's not like she's in a coma.
She doesn't seem that upset about it, does she?
No, she doesn't.
And who are you to pass judgment on that?
Kill her?
A-horse? What, you gonna try to like... Oh, gosh, that's effing annoying.
I don't know.
She didn't know if you wanted to kill her.
Oh, poor Elle.
I'm sorry. She's a minor. Why does she not have an adult present?
I know.
No,
She doesn't even know
No,
she
you
can
didn't want to
ask for
kill her.
that.
No, you don't know.
I don't know.
Seriously, they shouldn't be questioning her without an adult present.
I know. Unfortunately, police do that a lot.
I know, but they should not be doing that. Like, an O doesn't even know to be like, hey. Okay. How the effing heck is he still standing?
I don't know.
Are you implying that I still have a thing for Nance?
No, I'm not implying. I'm
You're-
stating, as it relates to your steadfast refusal
Oh,
to date
Dustin
Robin,
doesn't know.
Oh.
pretty much the only logical explanation.
I don't want to talk about it. I'll punch you so hard in your face that your teeth will fall back out.
Too far.
Oh. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Cool. Sorry.
Cool, it's okay.
These two.
I found one.
Oh. Don't say it.
A clue.
No.
I know where Eddie's hiding.
Oh, no. Lucas. Hopefully he doesn't tell him the truth.
I know. Nah, Lucas is in a weird place.
He is.
Oh my god, is that gonna be like Brenner's guy?
I
Uh-oh. They're going on her back.
know. Yep.
Which honestly I think is even worse.
Oh, gosh, right? She'd be better off going to juvie. Oh.
Oh, and poor Al doesn't have her powers. She's gonna try.
Yep.
Oh, wait, is it Sam? Oh. He's gonna protect her.
Hey, kiddo.
He's not gonna hurt her.
No. Oh.
Why did he do that?
So he could slip his ankle off, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, Mother of Pearl. Mother of Pearl.
Huh?
Don't take the skin off.
Ugh.
I'm ready to take skin off.
Oh.
I mean, that's the least of his worry. Okay, he's done.
Ugh.
Victor Creel claims vengeful demon killed family. The murder that shocked a small community. Haha.
No.
Very funny. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
He claimed a demon did it?
Victor believed his house was haunted by an ancient demon.
Ain't that the house?
Victor allegedly hired a priest to exorcise the demon from his home. It was Vecna.
Yeah, he's living in the same house.
Did you copy?
Hawkins is in danger.
Ain't it always?
Yeah.
When is it not? What the ever-living heck is wrong with Hawkins?
I don't have my powers.
What if
Oh.
there was a way to bring them back?
Okay.
Oh.
It's trying to target her. Oh, fun. That creeped me out. I looked down. I was like,
Life as we know it.
so she have to leave without saying
Yep.
any of her friends? Like,
Yep.
no, can't
Yep.
say goodbye to Mike?
Yep. Because he knows that probably that military is going to be coming. Because I'm sure he knows they're already gone. Oh, she didn't get her waffles.
I know. No. Oh, crap. Don't call up Max. That's so creepy.
I know.
Okay, I could have done without the weird ass eyes at the end.
Oh.
Okay, so Vecna, he's targeting Max.
Like people like with past trauma, headaches,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Nosebleed.
Do we know for sure Fred had that past trauma? We're not know about
Oh, Chrissy, her mom. And the bulimia stuff. Her mom being all like,
That's
oh,
right.
I can't fit you into this
Oh,
dress.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It
traumatic.
is.
Your mom like constantly criticizing you for your looks and stuff.
That's true.
Okay, well, Jason the a-hole is going after Eddie. And Lucas had to tell them.
But now Lucas is running to the boathouse, I
So I'm
think.
thinking he's going to try to warn
Right.
Eddie as best he can. He's probably going to get Lucas beat up.
Oh my gosh. This is just messed up.
And Sam showed up. And, okay, well, the military went to him and they're like, we think 11 is doing this to these kids.
Yep.
Ugh, of course. Because of her, like, massacre back in the day.
Right.
And even though we don't know why she ever did that. Because we never saw that before. But Sam showed up. Oh, yeah, she got arrested. Of course. Angela pressed charges.
No, of course.
I mean...
Well, I probably would too. If I was a parent, I would.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. I know. I don't blame her parents for that.
No, I don't either.
But, like, what's so stupid is that, like, those officers, Ella's a minor. Like, why y'all question her without any guardian present? Like, y'all shouldn't be doing that.
I think they can, though.
Can they? I don't think you are allowed to question a minor without someone, like, over 18 present. Am I not mistaken?
I don't know. I think if you...
We're Googling that quick.
Depends on what state. You have to go... It depends on what year and what state and what county.
I'll just do, can you question a minor? I'll just say without a parent. Let's just do that first. That's in California, which they were at. The police may generally question minors without their parents' consent, but as noted above, a juvenile interrogation must be voluntary. If a child asks to have a parent present and the request is denied, a judge may decide the child's participation was not voluntary.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
I think that's what it is in a lot of states.
So you have to demand that your parent be there.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they can just question you.
Mm-hmm.
But the kicker is, Elle doesn't have the understanding.
Right, to know that.
To know that she can ask.
Right.
Because she's still, like, pretty innocent to that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and besides, what teenager, not even just Elle, teenagers in general, I feel like most teenagers wouldn't know
to ask the parent
that you have the right to ask for your parent to
Oh,
be
right, because police are intimidating.
Right,
and...
they're scary, and they might not inform you that,
Right.
hey, you can have your parent here if you want. Some might purposely not tell you that. And frankly, a lot of teenagers in general probably just don't know because either you're young, you've never thought about it. Why would you?
Right.
Anyway, that's so annoying. But anyway, but yeah, unfortunately Sam got it out. He was like, "Oh, I'll make that go away. Don't worry." But yeah, he's like pretty much in. Hawkins, crap's gonna hit the fan.
In danger, gotta come with me now.
And apparently he's got a way to get her powers back, though we don't know how.
Right.
Gotta go stop creepy ass Vecna. And apparently he did. He got into Victor's mind back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Because Victor's like a demon and made me do it. So yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
And it made him kill his family. So screw you, Vecna. But it sounds like he's gotten stronger and stronger over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's feeding.
Off of something.
And Hopper, he had to break his
I
ankle to
couldn't watch that.
to get the thingy dingies off.
Oh.
The
Yes,
chains.
that way his bone would just be.
So he could get off.
Oh, God. Oh.
But how could he get the other foot off?
He only needs one.
Yeah, but they were on the floor in front of him.
Oh, both of them? Oh.
Could have sworn they were
maybe,
both of them. They're
maybe.
tied together.
I didn't.
They're chained together.
Yeah, all he needs is one foot
I
off.
know, but I thought both of them
We're off. Oh.
were on the floor in front of him.
Well, maybe I wasn't
when
looking.
he was doing the push-ups.
Well, I wasn't looking, so maybe he had him do both legs.
Maybe, but God,
I wasn't paying attention.
dude can stand. Well,
couldn't
he
look.
braced it against the railing.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe somehow he broke it in a way that he can still stand on it.
I don't know.
Because he was able to still stand.
Yeah.
Because I noticed when the dude was hitting his ankle, he was bracing it against the railroad track.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that somehow...
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no clue how bones work. I'm not a doctor. I don't know how any of that works. But yeah, Joyce and them, they're on their way. Of course, Murray's all this is Alaska in the spring? Yeah.
Well, it can be.
It depends on where you're at.
Depends on where you're at.
That's the thing. With Alaska being the biggest state, it varies wildly depending on where you're at.
Yep.
There's places like Juneau, which is in the south.
They don't get snow.
They don't hardly get snow. They get really rainy there though.
They might get a snow once in a blue moon.
Yeah, but they don't really get much snow.
Yeah, they're like Seattle. They're really close to Seattle.
Yeah, to give you context, they don't really get much snow. When I grew up in Anchorage, which is in the south, we get snow obviously, but
compare the Midwest. You have your good years, your bad years.
Yeah.
Compare it to Wisconsin or any Illinois, Michigan, Minnesota.
But it's kind of Anchorage where
some years
without humidity. No
some
humidity.
years you get dumped on. Some years you get nothing. Some years you.
Though I feel like that's more recent. Pretty much growing up as a kid, we got dumped on with snow almost every year. I feel like it's just in recent years that
Well, but there's that one November though. You guys were riding your bikes in November. We had absolutely no snow.
I don't remember that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remember that at all. Well, clearly it was rare because I have no memory of that.
And there's years like Easter egg hunting.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
0 snow on the ground, and then years where you have a foot or two of snow.
Yeah.
So it just
depends.
Depends.
But then you got places like Fairbanks, which is
they get extreme.
Which is in the middle of Alaska.
They get super hot in the summer and super cold in the winter.
Yeah, they can get up 80s, 90s, 90s.
And it's hot though. It's a different hot.
And they summers, and yet they can get -50 in the flipping winters. In Anchorage, we're not that drastic.
No. Then you have the northern parts, the Barrow, Prudhoe Bay, probably Nome, Dead Horse, the Yukon,
they're really
all
far
of that.
north.
They get really freaking cold.
Because they're so far north. Yeah. So that's the thing.
And that's the thing when people think of Alaska, I think they think of
the
that
super
extreme,
far north.
yeah, where it gets super cold and it's darker and colder year round and snowier. And
like where I grew up in Anchorage, it's we definitely got into the negative degrees for sure many winters, but negative 10 max. Maybe -20, maybe.
Yeah, rarely.
But rarely. We were more low. I'm talking Fahrenheit. I want to clarify. Obviously, usually we'd be maybe below 10 degrees to 1, and then sometimes negatives.
Yeah.
In the winters, and then in the summers, maybe 80s on a good day.
Mm-hmm.
But more often 60s, 70s.
Mm-hmm.
But in Alaska, your 60, 70 degree weather is warm.
It is. It's weird because of the angle of the sun.
Yeah, and the way, like here in California, like 60-degree weather was flipping chilly.
It does, which is the weirdest thing.
I know, it's so
It's so
strange.
weird.
But to give context.
But yeah,
not that any of y'all care, but yeah.
If it's the angle of the sun, there's actually studies done on it. Why?
Yeah.
Like a 60 or a 70-degree
In Alaska,
day in
feels
Alaska
really warm.
feels hotter than like a 70 in like California.
Yeah. To get the equivalent, you probably have to get closer to like 80s here to get like the equivalent of 70 degree in Alaska. It's so weird.
It is weird.
Again, that's in Anchorage. I can't speak for all of us.
Yeah.
Because it varies wildly.
It does.
That's the
It's so
kicker.
extreme.
It's so extreme depending on where you're at. But, I mean, that's the thing. We're going to assume that they landed in Anchorage because there's no effing way you're
That
taking
big-
that massive plane up to
to
Nome.
Nome.
There's no way. You're landing in Anchorage and then you're taking an
A
inky
putt-putt.
dinky little plane to
I
up
call
Nome.
them putt-putts.
I like to say inky dinky plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, up to Nome. That's the only way.
Like a 20-person,
Right.
maybe a 30-person airplane if you're lucky.
So they better landed in Anchorage. If not,
we're just gonna say they landed in Anchorage just to make it feel better and make it more realistic for ourselves.
Which it could be, you know, that like snowy in spring.
It can be. I was just up there and it was,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm going to assume spring. The counselor said over break, so let's assume spring break.
Let's just say March.
So, you know, yeah, I can do it. It's definitely, it's stuff. I mean, shoot, I would say majority of the time, your snow doesn't start really melting until April. Yeah, March is still snowy. Still, I always consider it still winter when I lived there. Anyway, random tangent. But yeah, I noticed
Now you just had your
Alaska geography lesson. There you go. But I cracked me up that Murray was already wearing like a sweater when he was on that plane. I'm like, I'm gonna get it. I get it though. You want to be prepared for when you get there. You know, random. When we first got here to Sacramento, well, we took a trip here once before we moved here, and we came in the winter, and we naively didn't realize that Sacramento's flipping cold in the winters. I mean, for California. You know, like 40s,
it was like
30s.
40 and windy and rainy.
Right, which
and
40 again might not seem that cold, but in California, like windy and 40, like it was chilly, and the kickers, we weren't prepared, and we're like, oh, well, we had jackets and stuff with us, but we weren't wearing them at the time or anything, and we're like, oh my god, we're like, what the heck? So yeah, there's that. But okay, dokie, alright. It was nice seeing Nancy and Robin kind of like team up, even though Nancy was so irritated with Robin.
I know.
I can't figure out why.
I don't know. Nancy can be prudish sometimes.
She can be kind of stuck up.
Yeah, she can be.
I know. And Robin's just like, she's out having fun, like, da, 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 you know. And Nancy's all like, yeah,
Well, I think she probably still annoyed about, what's her boyfriend's name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, thank you. Yeah, she's probably still irritated by him.
Yeah.
Well, and Fred is
dead,
and just everything's crazy going on. So
because Robin's all like, trust me, Steve and I are not together. Oh my god, Dustin doesn't know about Robin, so he's like, I don't understand why you refuse to date Robin, but good for Steve for not telling him, because that's not his place to tell. Okay, anyway, I think that's it.
Yep.
Oh well, I hope Lucas like gets to Eddie in time, but you know those boys are probably gonna find them and beat them both up.
Probably something, yeah.
And I hope Elle gets her powers back, and
Hopper makes it to America.
I know. I hope we get Hopper back and we get a reunion.
Yeah.
Him and Elle. I really want to see that. Oh, I hope if they deny us that this season, that would suck. Anyway, okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed a reaction to this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to watch a full length reaction, you can find it on my Patreon. And have a beautiful, wonderful day.
Good night.